Hello and welcome to Plague Inc. This is a game that flew under my radar for quite some time. It's been out for about 2 years. I think it was May 2016 when it released. And the reason why I found it was because it was in my... I was able to pick it up at the discounted price on PlayStation Network. This is a cool setup. It's if anybody has played a board game called Pandemic, very famous board game, this is not like that one. This is like in Pandemic, you have to try and find the cure for 4 different diseases that have gone worldwide. And in this game, instead, you are the virus. And you have to try and get as many people sick as possible. Not just that, but you have to kill them as well. And there are many different features to it. Like in the beginning, you need to try and infect as many people as possible and not show any symptoms. Because as soon as you start showing symptoms, people will, like countries will open their eyes for you, and you will open their eyes. And they will start trying to fight you. So you try to be vicious in that way. You try to infect as many people as possible without them knowing that they are infected. And then, bam! You start developing symptoms. Okay, so, should we get started here? Let's see, I want to try and lower the music volume slightly more. Let's go like this. So new game. I've only played this twice before, I think now. One on the I played main game. So I won the game once on ridiculously easy. Here I can choose. I got Darwinist for that, which is it increases the chance of your plague mutating. Now mutating is when you want like symptoms. You can buy those symptoms with the so-called DNA points, which you require to you're required to buy with the DNA points, but you acquire the DNA points by infecting people. I don't think I have anything more I can activate here, because you need to actually win the game in order to unlock stuff. So let's try normal level again. Well, we can say casual is for new players or those wanting a quick game. No one washes their hands. Research doctors don't work. Sick people given hugs. Normal for experienced genetic strategists. 67.3% of people wash hands. Doctors work 3 days a week. Okay, sick people ignored. And the brutal for strategic geniuses living with concrete bunkers or in concrete bunkers. Compulsive and hand washing. Doctors never go home. Sick people locked in prison. Okay. No, let's go with normal. We can actually name ourselves here. So random name, major gas, sore impurity, infection plaza, damage illness, agonizing complaint. Throbbing plague. Let's go with throbbing plague. Okay, start game. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select the country. Yeah, let's select a country. So where do we want to begin? I would say a very densely populated country would be good. So China, I've gone with China before, and I've gone with India before. We picked it. Can we pick this? Let's see, we have some icons down on the menu here. So we have China, that looks like a tall building. Down, like the big three icons is airplane, anchor, and I think that's a land border. I don't know. Actually, population 1.4 billion. India 1. Also 1.4. So India has actually got more people. Russia. Let's see, 38. That's Poland. Germany. Yeah, we want to start in a slightly underdeveloped country. I think. What's here? Yeah, let's go with India again. For me again. Let's go with India. All right, so push. Throbbing plague has infected its first human. Weak but used to hot temperatures, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Alright, we have two... Wait, okay. Pause it for now. We have two DNA points down on the left corner there. We have one person infected, 0 people dead so far. And let's just have a look at our virus for now, right? So start date May 20th 2018. Starting location India. Plague type bacteria. Difficulty normal. Genetic complexity simple. And then we have DNA used 0. Now I want to keep my eyes on this bar here, or this field, DNA used, because I do have a feeling that we only have a specific number of DNA points that we can play with throughout the game, and I would like to keep my eye on that so I can build up my strategy for coming games. Daily infections 0, daily deaths 0, average infection 0, and average deaths 0 as well. If we go to evolution history, there's nothing there yet, but if you see the tabs up ahead there, overview, transmission, so here we can actually choose paths that we want to go. So the birds become susceptible to infection. Avian carriers increase infectivity, land transmission and mutation. We have rats, common flea susceptible to infection, increase infectivity, especially in urban regions, and mutations. And we have livestock susceptible to infection, increase infectivity, especially in rural regions, and mutation. And we have this increases infectivity, especially in arid environments, and plane transmission. This is air. As in, like, it becomes airborne. This is waterborne. It's good for warmer areas. And we have blood transfusion possibilities, like our virus can spread through blood transfusion, or bacteria, and mosquitoes. Okay, symptoms. We don't want symptoms just yet though, but this is the chart for various symptoms that we can develop, and as we develop one, we can actually develop an increased version of that, and later on, when we get into the middle, those symptoms can actually become fatal. Abilities. Down here we have resistance against antibiotics, and it's also where we try to make it more difficult for the scientists to try and map our DNA and create an antidote for us, which is the scientists' main goal. And if they manage to do that, then we lost the game. We lose the game at that point, because they're gonna cure everyone. And even if we kill like 90% of the population, we will still lose the game. So we have to kill everyone. So here we can protect ourselves against warmer climates, hot temperatures like cooking and stuff, boiling water. This is for colder temperatures. So if we want to get up to Russia and Scandinavia, etc., and even Canada, then we need to develop this part. Okay, and this is just general protection against climates in general. Alright, so let's continue, shall we? So you can see all the airplanes flying crisscross, and boats as well. As we start to infect... Pop orange DNA bubble with R2 when they randomly appear on the bonus DNA point, which you can... Okay. So, you have over 15 DNA, yes. We want to start buying stuff with this. So we want to start infecting people. We don't want any symptoms yet. The question is, we have India right now. Do we want livestock or do we want rats? I sort of feel... No, we want bugs, I think. This costs 9 DNA. Let's get it. Right, so now you see that opened up stage 2 of this particular transmission upgrade, which will cost us 21 DNA points in the future. We have 8 points left. Livestock costs 8, which is exactly what we have. Symptoms, abilities, let's see. Let's get livestock as well, shall we? There we go. You have spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA and biohazard bubbles with R2 and infecting people. Yep, we're on it. There we go. Oh. Unpause the game. So now, we can zoom in and see those red little dots. We have 115, 131 people infected. To find out more about a country, press the X button when a country is selected to open the country menu. Yep. Throbbing plague has infected hundreds in India, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. Yep, we will. We have 7 DNA points right now. We can actually select India again, and we can see some more stats here. So I don't know what these icons here on the bottom left are. There's a leaf, there is water, and there is heat. I suspect the heat means that this is a warm climate country. Water, maybe it's good to develop the water carried bacteria ability. Leaf, I haven't seen the leaf yet, so I'm not quite sure. And let's see.